dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile.
Good morning. This is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and it's Friday. Always seems that I'm cooking big meals on Friday and Saturday. This week it's definitely going to be a big meal tomorrow because Sunday is Easter, and not that I'm going to see anybody because I haven't had my second shot yet, so I've just really been I just can't wait to get my second shot and then wait 2 weeks and I'll be able to see all my kids and my grandkids, and everything's going to be hopefully honky-dory. If I can talk. I got 2 daughters that won't get the shot. My oldest daughter, she's already gotten her shot a long time ago, both of them. So now I just got to see about my other 2 daughters and see if I can get them to get it. All right, anyway, today I am fixing some split chicken breast. I have 4 huge split chicken breast. I don't know why, but when I got, it was 2 packs, and I thought it was thighs. I really couldn't see good because they were frozen or whatever, so I didn't know what they were, and I, like a dummy, didn't write it on there. And I thought 1 pack might be chicken breast, but I thought the other pack was chicken thighs. Well, both of them are split chicken breasts, so I've got 4 huge chicken breasts. All right, and what I'm going to do is I am going to put some spices on the chicken breast, and I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff, but I'm going to cook the chicken first, and then I've got a lot of vegetables and stuff that I want to get rid of, and I'm just going to try making something with this chicken. All right, so I have got, this is ground rosemary. I got this from the Spice House, and it is totally ground. I guess you can, it's not any of the little leaves or stalks or whatever. It's totally ground, and that's what I wanted. I hope it's going to be okay. I'm putting 1 teaspoon of that in here. All right, I've got organic ground thyme that hasn't been opened yet. Okay. All right. I thought it had been. All right. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of that, and it's the same way. It's ground too. I just got it at Walmart. I just couldn't find rosemary anywhere, so I had to order it special. All right, this is 1 teaspoon of thyme. All right, might be too much that I'm putting in here, but we'll see. All right, and then I've got this mushroom. It's from Trader Joe's, Mushroom and Company multi-purpose umami seasoning blend. I ordered this from Amazon because I don't have a Trader Joe's near me. All right, and I'm putting probably about a teaspoon of that in here too. All right. And then I have poultry seasoning. Let's see. I don't know if I want to do, let's see, this has thyme. Oh, this has, but it's got sage in it, marjoram, rosemary, organic black pepper, and organic nutmeg. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of that in here. About 3/4 of a teaspoon of that. And then smoked paprika. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of that, a whole well, that was a, all right, that was a big teaspoon of that. All right, and then I'm going to put in a teaspoon of kosher salt. All right. And about 3/4, a half to 3/4 of a teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper. All right, you can see that. All right, that's about 3/4 of a teaspoon of that. And then I have 1.5 cups of water that I'm going to put in here, and I want to pour it on here so the spices and stuff will go down into the water. And I'm going to stir this up best as I can. As best as I can. It might be too many spices in here, but I'm gonna take the chicken out anyway, so I'll taste the chicken. If it's too many, after it gets done, if it's too many spices, then I'll know to get rid of the water that's in here, the broth that this is gonna make. All right, so let me get the top on here. All right, we're going to make sure that the top is set on sealing, not on venting. I'm going to go down. I can't get you down, though. Well, turn on the thing. I'm going to put it on pressure, and I'm going to do 25 minutes. And you can do this, and I'm using my Ninja Foodi, but if you don't have a Ninja Foodi, you can do the same thing in your Instant Pot. As y'all can pretty much see, there is no difference, except I have to hit start and y'all don't. I mean, people with Instant Pot, not necessarily y'all, but the people with the Instant Pots don't have to push start. It does it on its own. On the Ninja Foodi, we have to push start. All right, so I'm going to let this cook, and then I'm going to let this chicken sit for probably 10 or 15 minutes, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so the chicken is already cooked. I've been letting it come down from pressure for 25 minutes. You can see the pins done dropped, so all I have to do is take the top off now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these chicken breasts out of here. And I know they're done. I don't even have to check them. I know that they're done. I'm going to put these in this bowl that I've got right here. And I'm going to let these sit until they cool off, and I can take the meat off of the bone on these, because, well, I just want to take the meat off the bone. So, and I do not, I mean, I'll tell y'all right now, I do not like chicken shredded. That is not something that I have ever liked. So, and I'm not sure about this. I really want to take a taste of these juices and see. All right, I got a little spoon right here. Yeah, I'm just taking a taste of it to see. Wow, that isn't bad at all. That is some really good broth. All right, now I need to make sure that I get out all of the skin and the little pieces of bone, because these type of breasts, these split chicken breasts, are known for, see, there's, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's some bones right there, and I haven't even touched it. So the split chicken breasts are known for the bones coming out, and I don't want anybody to have bones in their food or whatever. So I'm going to get all of this out, and I'm going to put more water in here, because with what I'm cooking in here, you know, I have got a lot of things, vegetables that I've got to get rid of, and that's the main thing that I'm doing with this chicken. I've got carrots, I've got potatoes, I've got onions, I've got 2 packs of mushrooms that I'm going to put in here, and I'm going to do those next. I'm going to let those go under pressure, I think. I don't know. I'm going to put and I've got celery that I'm going to put in here, and then I'm not sure, I want to put some beans in here, but I'm not sure what kind I want to put in here. And this is not going to be soup. I mean, we're going to be able to, I don't, want enough liquid in here to make it soup. I want to be able to, strain it out with my strainer and put it on the plate and eat it. I just want some soft, warm, comforting vegetables. So the carrots and the celery and the onions and the potatoes and anything else that I can find in my refrigerators or on my shelves that I want to fix, that's what's going to go in here. And so I'm going to turn this off for right now. I've still got a lot of vegetables that I've got to cut up. I've got my mushrooms soaking right now. I have the 2 packs of mushrooms, and I am a firm believer in washing my mushrooms. I don't use any paper towels, wet, damp paper towels. I wash the mushrooms, and I've got them sitting in there now. Well, I've already rinsed them all off and let them soak for a few minutes, and now I've got them in the strainer, letting the water drip off of them. And that's going to be the first thing that I put in here, because I want my mushrooms to cook, and then I'll probably put, I don't know, y'all are just going to go along with me, and we're just going to see how this is going to be. And I really think from the looks of this chicken or whatever and the taste of that broth that this is going to be really good. So I will bring y'all back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I'm just putting things in here to get them out of the way off of my kitchen table so I can cut the other stuff up. All right, now here's my whole bowl of mushrooms. And I have never in my life noticed a difference between when I washed the mushrooms and when I didn't wash the mushrooms. So, all right, there's the mushrooms in there. That's a pound of mushrooms. Then I'm going to put a pound of carrots. These are baby carrots. And I'm going to put these in here. Oh, I put a stick of butter. Did I tell y'all that? I can't remember. I did put a stick of butter in here. Oh, come on. All right. And then I've got what is it, 3 pounds, 1.5 pounds, whatever, of those little baby potatoes, these. And I think I'm going to cut some of them in half. That one I don't have to. That one I don't. That one I don't. That one I don't. That one. I'm just getting the littlest ones out here, out of the bowl. And the bigger ones I'm going to cut in half. Alright, so I've got those. Alright, here's another one. I love these little potatoes. I love them. The store down the street from me is like a little, I don't know what you would call it, the produce stand, I guess. Even in the wintertime, they sell produce. I guess they get it from the produce company that we have over in Roanoke. But I have just always liked fresh fruits and vegetables, and I love that right down the road from me is a like a produce stand or whatever. All right, so like here's one, and I cut it in half, and that's what I'm doing with these. And I still have to cut the onion. I forgot about that. And I've got to decide what else I'm going to put in here. I don't know whether to cook a vegetable on the side, like some beans or whatever, or put them in with this. Okay, that is all of the potatoes. And I've got 2 more cups of water here. Let me see. I'm going to have to put some salt in here, so I'm going to wait on the water because I like the stuff to be mixed up together. And I may put some chicken bouillon in here. I'm going to go in and cut the onion up, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. All right, so there's the potatoes are in there, and then I have one. It was one huge onion that's cut up right here, and you can see I just kind of cut it up like that, but it's gonna, as it cooks, it'll break down. And then I have got, because I like celery so much, and I always use the little flowers or whatever off of it, I've got about 8 stalks of celery in here. And I have gotten the chicken off the bone, but that's going to be the last thing that I put in because I don't want to put any more salt and pepper on it. And I'm telling you, I know now why I used to get split chicken breast. That's all my grandmother would buy was split chicken breast, and they don't have them. They're not as easy to find anymore as they used to be. I don't know if Walmart even carries them, but I'm telling you, those chicken breasts, I've taken all the meat off of the bone, and those chicken breasts are amazing. I mean amazing, so tender. And I know last week I made chicken, and I did it in my Ninja Foodi, and it was very tender too. I can't remember what it was. I think it was just those Walmart fillets or whatever, chicken pieces, boneless, skinless chicken pieces. This chicken had the skin on, bone in, skin on. The split chicken breasts do, and they were so good. I mean, it's not were. I was just, as I was taking the meat off of the bone, every little piece that would fall off. Oh, my Sugar, my dog, and I were having a field day. And I still have a ton of chicken left. It is so good, though. And I think that from now on, the one store that I can find around here that has the split chicken breast is Kroger's. And I don't think it's an everyday thing. I think they carry them ever so often and put them on sale. And I think that's why I had these split chicken breast in my freezer. So, but anyway, so I've got everything in here now but the chicken and the seasonings that I'm going to put in here. The first thing I'm going to put is I took my measuring spoon back in the kitchen and put it in the dishwater. So I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to put, because there is no salt in here, I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons maybe more, and that still probably is not enough, because you know there's a lot of potatoes in here and celery, and the carrots are down in the bottom, and the mushrooms. Oh my gosh, maybe I better put some more in here. Probably a tablespoon to go in all of this. Probably a tablespoon of the kosher salt. I've heard people say that kosher salt is not as salty as regular salt. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference, but the chicken wasn't. What did I put? 2 teaspoons of salt in the chicken, and it wasn't very salty at all. All right, so I'm going to put about a teaspoon of pepper, coarse ground black pepper. Da-da-da-da. My favorite thing, Badia, complete. It's my favorite. All right, so this, I don't know. I'm just putting in here, probably 2 teaspoons. All right, and now I'm going to put the water. I have 2 more cups of water because I want this to make broth. And I do not have in here what I'm supposed to put in here. Oh no, I'm supposed to put some cream soups in here. All right, and I'm not. All right, whatever. It'll be okay. All right, so I'm putting 2 cups of water in there over top of all those, that salt and pepper and Badia. And here's my chicken. 1 whole bowl. And see, I don't shred up my chicken. See the pieces? I just don't. I do not like it shredded up. This is really full. I need to see if I can push this down in here. Let me see if I can get this much down in there. Nope. It's not going to budge until it's cooked. Well, I'm going to cook this I'm going to do it for 5 minutes. And then I'm just going to let it, and it's going to take it forever with this much in here to come up to pressure. So maybe I should go. Now I'll do 5 minutes because of the taters. Because of the taters, y'all. All right, because of the potatoes. All right, Debbie. All right, put it on sealing. Turn it on. And then I'm going to go pressure, high, 5 minutes, start. And we're gonna hope that it doesn't run over. I know that I'm just gonna have to let it come all the way down from pressure because of the fact that if I try to let this pressure off with it having as much in here as is in here, it's going to spew out all over the top of my Ninja Foodi, and I don't want that. So that's why I've got it on 5 minutes. I'm just going to let it come totally down from pressure, and I will bring y'all back when it is. I got to figure out something else, some other kind of vegetable, I guess, to go with this. So I'll bring y'all back after a while, and we're going to have dinner. All right. Okay, y'all. All right, it took 26 minutes for it to come down from pressure. Okay, y'all. Let me stir it up some. Oh my gosh. Well, there's not very much in here now. I mean, it's a lot in here, but what I'm saying is it's gone down, it shrunk. All right, so there's the mushrooms, the chicken, the potatoes. All right, y'all, I didn't cook anything else because really, I guess this is enough for just me. Y'all think I can eat all this? Nah. But I am going to get some. I'm going to let it cool off, take some pictures, and I'll bring you back, and we're going to taste this and see what it tastes like. Okay, y'all, here's my plate. I can't wait to taste this. First thing I'm going to taste is this piece of celery. I love celery, y'all. All right, the next thing I'm going to taste is a couple mushrooms. I love mushrooms too. Wow. Wow, wow. They are cooked perfectly. All right, let's see about the potatoes. They're definitely cooked perfectly too. Oh, wow. And hot. All right, let's try a carrot while that cools off. This was the perfect timer thing on here. Now I get to taste this chicken and this butter. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. This is amazing. I don't know. I started to fix a salad, and then I started to fix some beans, and this is more than enough. All right, now let's taste this potato. Oh my gosh. That's the best tasting potato. It's like really creamy. I don't know what kind they are. All right, y'all. If y'all haven't done anything like this in your Instant Pot or your Ninja Foodi, if you've got one, you need to do it. Because it just is amazing. Amazing. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and also look below for links to different things that I use in my kitchen that you can purchase at Amazon at no extra cost to you. It just helps my channel with a few extra cents here and there to get groceries with. So I hope you have, I don't know if I'll be able to talk to you Easter, or if you'll even, I'm sure I'll probably have a video for you Easter, but a lot of you are usually involved with your families and all that, so I hope you have a wonderful Easter, and I will talk to you later. Bye.